They think they're the hunters. But in an instant, the tables are turned. From ferocious buffalo crushing lions to rhinos tossing predators, these brutal encounters will leave you in awe. Prepare for the most bone-crushing blows ever caught on camera. Find out. Buffalo versus lion. Lions may be kings of the savannah, but when they clash with buffalo, they sometimes bite off more than they can chew, literally. These massive herbivores, which weigh between 1,100 and 2,000 pounds, 3 to 4 times the weight of a lion, are more than passive grazers. They're tank-like giants with a temper to match. Armed with deadly curved horns that can grow up to 35 inches long, buffaloes defend themselves and fight back. A well-placed strike can send a lion flying like a rag doll. And there have been documented cases where buffalo blood has ended a lion's reign forever. If you think lions always win, just ask the unlucky humans on the other side of a buffalo's horn. Even more impressive, buffaloes don't fight alone. They travel in prides, and if a lion chooses the wrong target, it can be Studies have shown that in 70% of lion attacks on buffalo herds, the lions eventually retreat. Because nothing ruins a predator's day like a few thousand pounds of muscle charging at them at full speed. So while lions are fierce hunters, African buffalo are a living reminder that being strong is good in the wild, but having friends with sharp horns is even better. Cheetah versus Impala. The cheetah, nature's lightning-fast beast, is often considered the undisputed champion of the chase. While the wildebeest, a seemingly defenseless antelope, seems like an easy meal. But nature loves the underdog. Not every hunt ends in a victory for the cheetah, especially when it underestimates the wildebeest's ferocious nature. A cheetah's muscles coiled like a loaded spring charges at an unsuspecting wildebeest. But instead of sprinting away in panic, the powerful bull wildebeest, with horns that can reach up to 27 inches long, turns to face its attacker. With a sudden counterattack, it unleashes a bone-shaking kick or slams its horns down like a medieval knight charging into battle. Some cheetahs, caught off guard, end up bruised and forced to flee in defeat. Studies show that about 10% of cheetah hunts fail due to these surprise counterattacks. While speed is an incredible weapon, wildebeests prove that intelligence, agility, and a well-timed headbutt can sometimes trump brute strength. Even the fastest hunter on Earth is not immune to a surprise comeback. Oryx vs Lion. The oryx reigns supreme in the scorching deserts of Africa and the Middle East, where the sun blazes like an over-enthusiastic blacksmith. With its long, straight horns and almost aristocratic air, this striking antelope is a survival master. It has perfected the art of getting by with minimal water, drawing moisture from dry grasses and leaves. An evolutionary flex that would make any desert dweller jealous. Weighing up to 660 pounds and standing nearly 4 feet at the shoulder, the oryx is no frail desert wanderer, but a muscular titan, sculpted by harsh conditions. Is its weaponry. Those impressive horns, often reaching 3 feet long, are not just for show. In a world where lions fancy themselves the kings, the oryx is the rebellious noble who refuses to kneel. A sharp jab or well-aimed thrust can send even the most seasoned predator running for cover. Studies suggest that lions succeed in hunting oryx only about 30% of the time. A humbling statistic for the so-called apex predator. The oryx's defense strategy? A combination of strategic positioning, lightning-fast counterattacks, and a stubborn refusal to be lunched. There are even documented cases of a single oryx fearlessly holding its ground against an entire pride of lions, delivering swift, punishing blows that turn the tables on its attackers. Some unlucky lions have learned that underestimating an oryx can be a fatal mistake. In these encounters, the oryx is not just prey, it is a warrior. Proving that brute force alone doesn't guarantee victory in the grand theater of the wild. Sable antelope versus lion. In the great arenas of the African wilderness, the lion may wear the crown, but not all its subjects are willing to bow. Just look at the sable antelope, sleek, muscular, and armed with a pair of scythe-like horns that reach up to 4 feet long. These aren't just decorations, they're nature's spears, perfectly designed for self-defense. A hungry lion charging at a sable antelope might expect an easy meal, but reality often brings a painful surprise. Instead of panicking, the antelope faces its attacker, bowing its head like a seasoned gladiator. A well-placed blow can leave the lion wounded or out of the fight forever. Studies have documented cases where these horns have penetrated more than a foot into a lion's body, a grim reminder that not all prey are helpless victims. Nature has a way of flipping the script. Sometimes the predator becomes the prey, so when you see a lion sizing up a black buck, remember, it's not just dinner, it could be a duel to the death. Lion vs. Rhino. At first glance, the rhinoceros may seem like an oversized, slow-moving tank of the savannah, until you see one in action. Weighing in at an astonishing its hide, which can grow up to 2 inches thick, can repel a lion's bite as if it were a mosquito bite. And then there's the horn, a clear warning sign that nature is anything but subtle. Although the largest recorded rhinoceros horn measured 58 inches, not feet, let's not make a monster out of it, it's still a formidable weapon, capable of turning a predator's worst decision into its worst mistake. When provoked, the rhino can accelerate from a slow walk to a terrifying 30 miles per hour, faster than most humans can sprint. And unlike humans, rhinos don't hesitate. They charge forward and never ask any questions. Wildlife experts have observed lions being seriously injured or even killed after underestimating these beasts. While most lions know better than to pick a fight with an adult rhino, younger or desperate individuals sometimes misjudge the odds. A quick and brutal physics lesson delivered via horn. Nature never ceases to amaze. These bone-crushing charges prove that even the fiercest predators can become prey in the blink of an eye. If you enjoyed these intense moments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping wildlife action. Until next time, stay wild.